Hey, Tetsuo, are you free right now?
Not really.
All right, come over here then. Come on, come on.
What do you want?
We were just about to play Game of Kings right now, but we were missing one guy. Join us. Come on, right here.
Game of Kings?
Huh? You don't know how to play?
I mean, I do, but the person who draws the king card gets to choose numbers, and whoever has those numbers needs to obey the king, right?
Yup, thanks for the detailed explanation for our viewers.
That's not usually a game that people play after school in a classroom, though.
Who cares? We just want to play.
How does that happen?
It just does, and that's why we're playing. The people I gathered are...
All these students, huh? Kenichi, Kanazawa, Mizuki, and Akeo-san. Shimamoto-san's here too? That's unusual. I didn't think she'd be interested in things like this.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Right? Isn't this so cool? You're never gonna get a chance to play Game of Kings with such top-notch members.
Top-notch members?
I mean, they are, aren't they? Mizuki is the #1 girl that everyone would want to make their girlfriend. Akeo is out of every shy guy's league, and Anzu Shimamoto is popular as the Ice Queen.
Oh, they are high level. The girls are, at least.
Huh? Did you want to be all lovey-dovey with a guy instead, Tetsuo? Kanazawa and I can't get you hyped up for that?
Don't be stupid.
You're saying that you could do it with me and Kanazawa then?
I never said that. You're so stupid.
All right, we got all the participants now, so let's get started.
Huh? Did you just add me in?
You have time, right? Just join us.
Fine.
So, who are you hoping for? I'm okay with letting you have a good time since you went out of your way to join us.
Who? I don't really have anyone in mind. But if you have to ask, anyone but Kenichi and Kanazawa.
You tsundere. Fine. If I become king, I'll let you get a hug with Kanazawa.
I'm seriously going to go home if you do that. And somehow, the Game of Kings began.
Who's the king?
Yay, it's me.
Go ahead, Mizuki. I'll kiss you.
Kanazawa, you stay. I'd rather see my slaves flustered and panicking rather than be attended to. So, anyway, #2, give a hug to #1. 2 and 1, come forward. I'm #1.
I'm #2.
What? You're #2, Muto-kun?
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
You don't need to apologize, but I see. It's you, Muto-kun. Since it's the rules, okay.
Excuse me.
Hurry up.
Yes, ma'am.
That's good, that's great. I'm satisfied.
You're lucky that it wasn't us, Tetsuo.
It's Mizuki and my turn next.
You're both blushing. It's so cute.
On the second round,
Who's that
the
king?
king? Hell yeah, it's me! It's me! It's me! Okay, I say that Mizuki and I get married.
Hey, say the numbers. Also, I'd rather die than get married to you, Kanazawa.
Fine. You're so shy, Mizuki. You're embarrassed to do anything in front of other people, right? Fine. #3, sit on #5's lap. Numbers 3 and 5, step forward.
I'm #5.
I'm #3.
Again?
What a coincidence! You're definitely connected by a string of destiny.
Just because you're not a part of this.
You must follow the king's orders. Obey it.
I mean, I'm okay with it, but Shimamoto-san.
What's wrong with Anzu-chan?
I don't think she wants to do it. Her face is red. Her expression is stone solid, too.
She's just embarrassed.
Are you sure about that?
Probably.
I'm sitting on Muto-kun's lap.
Shimamoto-san, are you okay?
I'm totally fine.
Okay.
I'm not getting excited at all. Excuse me.
You're talking so fast. Okay, go ahead. How is it?
What do you mean? It's nothing. It's just normal.
As long as you don't hate it.
Yeah, I don't hate it or anything.
Who's the king? And so the game of kings continued. For some reason, most of the king's commands ended up being directed towards Shimamoto-san and I. And every time she would jump up, turn red, and glare at me. Kenichi said that she was just embarrassed, but he's definitely lying. She's pissed. But I had a big question on my mind. Why is she even playing this game? She doesn't seem like the type of person who'd play along.
It's already getting late, so this will be the last round. Ready, set.
Who's the king?
Yeah, it's me.
It's you, Akeo. Go ahead, give the final command.
Muto-kun and Shimamoto-san.
Are we just using names now?
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't think it'll matter in the end, though.
That's not true.
Really? The number 1 and 5 go on a date this weekend.
I checked the number on my paper. There was a 5 written on it. Who's number 1 then? I glance over at Shimamoto-san. She froze after looking at her paper.
Who's number 1 and 5?
I'm number 5.
I'm number 1.
Date? Me and Muto-kun?
Is this a dream? A dream?
We don't have to if you don't want to.
I never said I didn't want to.
Oh, I see.
Besides, we have to obey the king's commands. If the king says to walk home naked, we have to leave school naked. That's why you have to go on a date with me no matter what.
What kind of reasoning is that? I mean, I'm fine with the date, but walking home naked is another story.
Huh.
Then Akeo-san smiled triumphantly.
See, I told you it would end up this way.
That's how I ended up going on a date with Shimamoto-san that weekend. I didn't quite understand my classmate, Anzu Shimamoto. I say I don't understand her, but it's not like she's Miss Mysterious either. In fact, she was super smart. Her grades were the best of our year. She was pretty, too. She was the prettiest girl in our class. No, our grade. No, she was probably the prettiest girl in our school. As for her personality, she was a bit cold sometimes, so she was called the Ice Queen. I do feel bad that she was given such a middle school type of nickname as a high schooler, but I shouldn't comment on it if she didn't mind. Oh, I got off track. Anyway, I thought that she hated me. She was unfriendly whenever I talked to her and even glared at me sometimes. She even ran away from me once. But after today's game of kings, I couldn't help but think that maybe Maybe she had a crush on me. Maybe everything she did in the past was to hide her feelings, just like Kenichi said. That isn't possible, though. I laughed at how narcissistic I sounded. There's no way a beautiful girl like her would fall in love with me. But the way she was acting today was so strange that I couldn't help but think like that. She was like a girl in love and a little... No, she was super cute.
You guys, what was that all about? Huh? What do you mean?
That was on purpose, right? Every time you got king, you purposely put me and Muto-kun together, right? It's not normal that Muto-kun and I kept getting chosen from the commands.
Well, yeah.
You admitted it super easily, too. Because your love life didn't seem to be making any progress otherwise. You weren't able to go up to him at all. He didn't even notice, and...
Yeah. So that's when the war strategy changed. We decided to do a little something for you.
That's not true. I've been working hard to flirt with him. Yeah, I'm sure Muto-kun noticed a little. He might even know by now because of everything that happened today.
Listen, Anzu.
What?
This is really hard to say, but...
Yeah?
You're going around in circles.
Huh?
You're going around in circles.
You said that it's hard to say, but you said it twice.
Muto-kun probably thinks that you hate him, Anzu.
Why would he think that? There's no way. Unfortunately, it is possible. I mean, you'd ignore Muto-kun whenever he tried to talk to you, right? I'd never do that. I gather up the courage to respond to him.
In a voice so quiet that he can't hear you, though.
Huh? He can't hear me?
Yeah. Also, during the sports day when he was cheering for everyone, you wouldn't say anything when it was Muto's turn.
Also, how you'd clearly avoid him whenever you were in the same group as him.
You ran away from him when you were in your swimming suit, right?
You'd go absolutely silent whenever you were alone with him. Because I was shy!
That's why. We couldn't just watch patiently anymore.
Yeah, Kenichi-kun and Kanazawa-kun were thinking the same thing and said they'd cooperate with us. That's how we decided to play the game of Kings today.
I apologize for making it seem as though we were tricking you. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. I see.
But you're happy that you get to go on a date with Muto-kun, right?
Yeah.
See? You could appreciate us too, you know.
Thank you?
You're welcome!
Shimamoto-san, Mizuki-chan's playing around with you.
That's not true. I'm not making her my toy or anything.
I never said that.
But I'm serious when I say that I'm rooting for you two, okay?
Yeah, we want things to work out. Why are you two supporting me like that? Obviously, because we're your friends.
Yep.
I see. That's what it was. Thank you.
That!
Which?
If you could just be honest with your feelings like that, you could get Muto-kun in one shot. You're a pretty girl, Anzu. You should have more confidence in yourself and push!
In other words, she's saying good luck. Mizuki-chan, you're also very bad at being honest with your feelings.
That's not true!
Thank you, guys. I'll do my best so that I can make the most out of this opportunity.
And on the weekend... I'm sorry, did you wait?
Not really.
Oh, are you mad?
Why would you say that?
I mean,
I'm not mad.
if you say so.
What's wrong?
I mean,
You've only been saying since you got here, Tetsuo-kun.
Really?
Yeah, you have. Is it a habit?
I might just be nervous, really.
Because it's a date?
Exactly.
Me too. I'm nervous. That's why I came here earlier than the time we promised.
I see. When she said that, I felt slightly less nervous. Should we get going then?
Yeah, let's go.
By the way, when did you start calling me by my name?
This is a date, so it's fine, isn't it?
Does that mean I can call you Anzu too?
Yeah, do whatever you want.
So, what are we doing here today?
No one told you?
The truth is, yeah, Akeo-san said to ask you, Anzu.
Have you ever been to the park, Tetsuo-kun?
Probably during a field trip in elementary school.
Not that. I was asking if you've ever been here with a girl.
This is my first time, then.
I see.
Is there something special about this place?
When you come here with someone of the opposite gender,
Yeah?
and you buy a special lock together,
A lock?
if you write your names on the lock and hang it near the back of a park, it's said that you two will get married.
Is that what today is for?
Yeah, we're going to do that.
I see.
Tetsuo-kun, do you not want to do that with me?
I never said that. I like doing activities like that, whether the superstition becomes a reality or not.
I see.
But I was just worried if you were okay with doing that with me, Anzu.
What? Why would you say that after coming here?
I mean, you don't really like me, right?
What my friend said was true.
What'd you say? I couldn't really hear you because you were so quiet.
I said that we have to follow the king's commands no matter what.
Are you saying that you're okay with doing it with me?
Yeah.
That's good then. Make sure you tell me if you really don't want to, okay? I can explain it to the others if anything. After that, we bought a lock and wrote our names on it together. Anzu seemed upset the entire time. I'm gonna hang it now then.
Can you hold on a little bit? I don't think we should continue like this, so let's have a battle.
A battle?
A game of kings.
Just us two?
Yeah, I'll hold a nickel in one of my hands, so you have to choose which one it's in. If you choose correctly, you'll be the king. I'll have to obey your command no matter what you say. But if you don't choose correctly, you lose. I'll be the king, and you'll have to listen to anything I say. How does that sound?
I'll have to walk home naked if the king tells me to, huh?
Yeah.
That's a little scary.
Are you running away?
No, I'm not. Let's do it. That's how the battle started.
Which one?
The right one.
My right?
No, my right.
My left hand then, okay.
Yeah. Anzu opened her palms. I win!
Yeah, man, I lost.
You have to do whatever I say, right?
Yeah, if you don't want to put the locks on, we don't have to. I have to follow the king's command no matter what.
Can you tell me one thing then?
What is it?
What were you going to make me do if you got king?
There's obviously one thing.
I'm asking you because I don't know.
I was going to ask you to hang the lock with me, not because it was anyone else's orders. I want to hang the lock because I want to.
I see.
Do you get it now, or should I be more clear?
I shook my head sideways. I clearly understood how she was feeling now. Let's hang it together then.
Are you really okay with doing it with me, though, Tetsuo-kun?
I want to do it with you too.
Okay.
We hung the lock on the rail together. There was a clicking sound, and the lock closed. I thought you hated me, Anzu.
Mizuki-san said that too, that you had a misunderstanding.
I see.
It's because I wasn't acting very nicely, right?
I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize. It's my fault.
No, it's probably not just that.
Really?
I was trying not to get the wrong idea.
What does that mean?
I was trying not to think that you might have feelings for me. I thought it sounded very narcissistic.
You should have been narcissistic.
Seems like it. Should we get going then?
Yeah,
Do you still have time?
I do.
Do you want to go on a date with me then? A date that's not because of a game.
Yeah.
I'm glad. Let's go. And just like that, we held hands and walked together. I hoped that the next time we come here, we could thank the locks for keeping us together.